What is going on, guys, and welcome to Beamer League. I finally got around to do a video of the things that I dislike about my 2020 BMW X5 G05. So, without further ado, let's hop straight into the things I don't like about this car. All right, guys, so another item that could become as a surprise to some people is the cornering of this car. So obviously BMW is known for its handling, the ultimate driving machine, of course, but I think that it could it could be handling better in corners. So there's a lot of body roll even in the stiffest setup. Right here is a good example. I'm going through a tiny corner, but it's it leans a lot. Here's another one. And the bolsters, the seat bolsters doesn't provide that great of a grip, that great of a support either. So it feels every time I turn that I'm kind of all over the place. And I know that some manufacturers, BMW themselves, are capable of making it feel car pretty weightless. The new X3 is incredible as far as handling goes, but it's nothing major here. It's just it's not perfect, and therefore it is making my dislike list. But by no means the ride is terrible. This is still a BMW, still a very comfortable ride. All right, my next thing might come as a bit of a surprise to some because what I believe that this car interior is actually too small for the size of the vehicle itself. So if you have child seats in the back, then you have to move these forward seats so far to create some room for your kids that you're pretty much squished so much. When I drive with the both of the child seats back there and children in them, I'm pretty up against the dash, the front dash of the car with my knees, and I feel like I'm pretty much sitting on the steering wheel. The same thing applies for the passenger side, of course. It's your knees are right up against the dashboard. You don't feel comfortable. I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like, I don't know why it's such a thing. I feel like our E70, the previous gen X5, was a little bit roomier on the inside. Maybe because the seats themselves were not as bulky. They didn't have a massage feature in them, but doesn't matter. The point remains. I feel like it's definitely not a preferred roominess. When we were first buying an X5. Speaking of the massage, that's another dislike. The massage feature, our car has it equipped with the massaging seats, and I feel like this is just a complete gimmick, a complete marketing gimmick that doesn't work well at all. I can have these things on without even realizing they are on. I heard other manufacturers do it better. Mercedes, even some American trucks do it better than BMW. Come on, BMW, you gotta step your game up with the massaging seats. It's like they don't even exist, and it's an extra paid feature. That's kind of a big miss there in that department. Another one, since I'm already here, is the um, no heated steering wheel. This car's MSRP was huge, and its M Sport package, but now it's got a couple more packages, but it doesn't have a Heated steering wheel by default. Come on, my Nissan came with my most basic Nissan Ariya came with the heated steering wheel by default. So I feel like the heated steering wheel should kind of come on a BMW as a standard feature by default, even on its most basic trim. Also, these sun visors. So these sun visors are definitely on the flimsy side. My Nissan again. See, like before I got this Nissan lease 2025 Nissan Ariya, I didn't even have much to compare to, but now I have that, so I kind of can make these dislike videos because I have the comparison now. When you put it here, it doesn't stay in the position you want it to be, and then imagine you just driving, and this thing is hitting you in the head, or you put it up like this, and you wanted it to stay up closer to the windshield, and it just doesn't stay up there. It's very flimsy. The passenger side does the same exact thing. And to just keep this video rolling, the infotainment, it's great as far as the, put it this way, as far as the UI goes, as far as the resolution of the screens, all of that is awesome. Functionality is great. However, when it comes to connectivity, which is Apple CarPlay and Bluetooth, we had very big issues with that. Our Bluetooth was just such a pain. It wouldn't switch between the phones when we switched drivers, even if we set up different profiles, or we set up priority for our phones. So let's say, for example, this is wife's car, so I made her phone a priority regardless who gets in the car, but it would always default to my phone, and I had to manually disconnect. I had to manually drop my phone and connect it to hers. Complete pain in the ass. Not even going the whole conversation that our Bluetooth chip completely failed on this head unit, and we had to get a whole new head unit, which was not an easy route. By the way, if you have head unit issues, I have a video on the channel walking you through the complete head unit replacement on one of these cars. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you are a BMW guy, and if you have one of these cars or any other BMW. Definitely helpful material we're covering here. All right, guys, and to throw in the last item to the dislike list here, I think it's fair to bring up the fear of this thing breaking down. So when I drive my full EV Nissan Ariya, whatever, obviously I have zero fear. I will make it to work and back. Um, you know, but this thing, I I was just driving it to work today, and I'm like, what if this thing breaks down on me? Honestly, with the BMW, out of warranty BMW, it's always hit or miss. These things do have issues. They're not Toyota, they're not Honda. They will break down. It's something you have to keep in mind. These have transfer case issues. There's some reports of evaporator failing for the AC, and many others. If you'd like to check out the reliability video on this, I will link it in the description as well. That video covers the what things happen to our car and also other people as well. All right, guys. Well, this will wrap up the dislike on this car. By no means, I'm not hating. Obviously, still love the car. There will be a video of the things I love about it, which hopefully will be more positive than this video. But as a consumer, you need to know the feedback from real customers that do live with these cars. We have this car for many years now, use it a lot, so it's not like I just got this car for a day and give you my feedback that I kind of made it up. So this is from a real customer, real usage scenarios feedback. So thank you so much for tuning in for this video. And again, please do like this video, and subscribe to Beamer League channel for more BMW content. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.